welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. So how's everybody doing? So this past weekend I took off. I didn't come in the yarnery all day Saturday. I did 2 puzzles that I got from the tent sale at Mary Maxim's. Saturday I had to go back and get another one. I had one, and Saturday I went back and got another one because it was well, I was done it. And so Sunday morning I finished that one. So what I did was I made a whole whack of stitch markers. I put a movie on, like a series on. I'm a big, well, years ago I used to be a big fan of B.C. Andrew books, and they come out with these movies every so often about them. I mean, they're made for TV movies, but I enjoy them. So I put it on and I made 96 stitch markers. Now they're not all going on the channel, I mean on the site, you know. I got a lot of Halloween ones done, and I got a few for the to put on the site, and I'll put some Halloween ones on too. And I just, that's all I did all day, is made I took my time, and I was running really low on stitch markers, and I had nothing for like giveaways and stuff like that. I made some stitch markers the other day, but I only made like enough for giveaways and that I had going on, and I wanted to donate something to Keli, with like Keli Kreates, for her orange thing going on. And if you don't know who Keli is, check her out. I will link her below. So yeah, I think she is linked below. She's a precious friend. Yeah. So today I just thought I'd give a little chit chat and tell you what I was doing and what I made, and that I haven't showed, and that I'm going to show because it's going. And listen, I don't even know where I got, well, most of the patterns I just made up, and I will see about, I will try and link the patterns below where I got them from. I'm so disorganized. It was so long ago that I made these 2 blankets, and I had some burp pads and some face cloth. I might do a tutorial on the burp pads, because people have, it's for when you have newborn babies and you just put it on the shoulder instead of a receiving blanket, and it's all mine. I make with organic cotton, and it's so soft, and you know what babies do, spit up, and you can just wipe their faces. Chantel's friend is having a baby. Well, she did have it, and we got to get these sent off to her. She had a little boy. I thought she was gonna have, like, I was hoping she would have. This girl's so sweet. I was hoping she would have a little girl. She didn't. She had a little boy. But that's okay, because boys are fun. So I'll show you the first thing I made for her. And I will link this pattern below. She lives in a warm climate, I think. But this is a cotton blanket. And I'll show you and isn't it gorgeous? It didn't take me long at all to make this up, and I love it. It's nice and light. It's perfect for summer and babies, and so yeah, I really like this. And I made this out of OB cake, and this one, so this is a cotton king's cake, Sultan Pastillo. That's it right there. And this is color number 5. It's the pinks. It's the pinks. And I thought I was going to have to, it wouldn't make this big of a one, and I thought I would have to put another color, so I was going to put the blues with it, because, you know, it would be good for a girl. Now, whatever. She had a boy. She won't want this, but this is cute. I love it. It's so big. So I made that, and the merge square, gray square. Now I usually don't like doing squares. especially granny squares. Don't like it at all. I had this much left over. But this I enjoy doing, and I think I'll make some more. Not this pattern. I think maybe I'll make my own one up. I don't know. Anyways, there was that. That's for the baby. And then I took my Sweet Roll Sparkles because I was dying to use this. And I did it in orange and a gray. So this may be better for a boy than a girl. See, it's so pretty. And this is 245 yards, 224 meters. It's a medium 4-weight, 5.5 knitting needles, 5.5 hook. This is called Apricot Sparkles. This is made in Turkey, 100% acrylic, and it's premier yarn. It's super soft. I only used three cakes, and I loved it. It turned out absolutely. I could have probably made it longer or wider, but I didn't. This is how it turned out. It's beautiful. I absolutely adore it, and it's so super soft. It's got a little bit of texture. If I can find the pattern, I will link it below. This one is hard to find. And then I also, of course, I made her a sober granny. Of course, and I made this out of, and I think that's okay for a little boy. Yeah. And I made this out of my, what is that yarn called? Not favorite. There's favorite mixed up in there. Softly Baby. It's my go-to yarn for babies. It's one of my favorite yarns, favorite acrylics to work with. Super soft and absolutely gorgeous. It's a number 3 weight, but it's a thick 3. And I made that for her. Or him. Well, her the mother, right? Right? And then I made some Burp Cloths. You know what? I don't even count the stitches when I make them. No. So yeah, they'll be fine. Burp Cloths. I made some face cloths. This one's small. This one I probably won't send. Oh, it's okay. But yeah. And I made those. That's all going to be shipped. I forget, Georgia? That's where they live. I think so. So I did all that, and that's all getting shipped down there. Okay, so tutorial coming up this week. The Precious Shawl. I called it My Precious Shawl. I know, I'm not good with names. But it's cute, and I really enjoyed making it. And you know what? It's not hard. It's great for beginners. And you know how everybody is so worried about the stitch count. That you can just, if it doesn't work out, you figure it out. You know, it's super easy. And sometimes you miss a stitch, figure it out. Don't have to rip out 50 of them. That's coming up this week. I did this shawl. This I absolutely love. I will link the pattern below. Isn't that? I love the colors. And it is beautiful. I love textured. Anything textured. The girls and I were talking about butterfly shawls. And I said, oh, I made one. No, it was a completely different one. Completely different one. So I thought, well, I better make this butterfly shawl. I said I made it. And I sent them a picture. I said, that's not the one I was thinking. So you got these little cute little butterflies in them. And I love it. And with that yarn, now, I used this yarn, this color. Isn't it gorgeous? And I used, this colorway is color 29. Now, for this, I don't know if, I think I talked about it in my live. I needed a little bit more because I wasn't gonna, I didn't kind of finish the repeat the last ones was the butterflies. But if I didn't finish the butterflies, I had to, I would have to rip it out, frog it, a few rows just for it to make it look half decent. So my husband's like, you got another color, whatever. And I only had to use maybe 100 meters of this. So, I mean, really? Usually you got like this much left over anyways. I might make a little blanket out of that. So beautiful. And this, I love the colorway in it. Absolutely love it. Okay. That's all my makes. Well, no, there was more, but we'll have to save them for... And I'm working on another tutorial. Super excited. I have a lot going on, guys. Okay, everyone. I hope you had a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.